Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And I have just got a major gripe today. I've been thinking about it for a number of days and really for quite a few weeks actually, and I'm sure everybody's dealing with it. It's this inflation, the cost of goods, the cost of everything's going up. It's just been getting on my nerves lately, so just gonna rant for a while. Come along. Yeah, so we ran out of town and picked up some feed for our animals, and I don't remember how many bags of whatnot we got. We already took some down there, but the cost has gone up. You guys all know what's going on. It's just outrageous. I don't even know how we're supposed to continue to feed our animals sometimes. You know how it is. It's just been getting out of hand. Let's see, what do we got in here? We got some half and half with molasses, and we got some cracked corn. This was like $13-14 a bag. I didn't think that was too bad. I usually don't do the corn. However, we're finishing that one Holstein for a good friend of mine, and he really likes the corn, finished animals. So anyways, don't really know if that's a good price, but it seems a little bit high. Not too bad, but this half and half up to 16-17 bucks a bag. And we got some other stuff I'll tell you about here in a minute. I'm gonna load this up, head down to the shed, and oh boy, it's just getting expensive. All right, well, what kind of set me off was, well, a number of things, but yesterday I had ordered some fuel for my fuel tanks for work, and it had not arrived yet, which is no big deal. Just kind of waiting on their schedule. You know, they had a schedule and everything, but I go down, and the competing gas station down the road had jumped 60 cents last week on fuel. I thought, oh, good grief, because, you know, the next one's going to jump too. So that was a deal where I thought, oh boy, we're fixing to lose a bunch of money here, guys. And so I had to go talk to the other gas station, get it all settled out. They said my order's good to go, so I should get the price that was set when I ordered it. So I'm glad for that. However, what are we supposed to do? You know, here it is, first week in March, and we got diesel's pushing $5 a gallon here, and gas has just now eclipsed $4 a gallon already. We haven't even got into we're not to tourist season or any of that stuff, which is normally when our prices go skyrocketing up. I don't know what we're going to do. This little town here, and probably all across the country, you guys are feeling it just the same as we are anywhere. You know, they're pinching us down so tight that we just can't seem to, it feels like we're just not going to be able to live, you know. I mean, what do you cut out? I mean, it seems like we've already kind of, you know, we're frugal as it is, somewhat, on gas and everything, and we're supposed to pinch back more. You know, like my work involves me driving every day. Sometimes, you know, 100 miles a day round trip, and I can't stop going. It's gonna still take the fuel, and here we are. The prices have gone up, so, and I get it. It's every little step. Everything's tied together, and that's what's irritating about it. Like the food, not only the food for our animals here, the price of grain and all that's gone up. You know, a lot of it has to do with, I think, trucking and shipping, and everything is getting expensive, and you know, there's less workers, the fuel's higher, that makes the product higher. I mean, you guys know how it is. It's just, it's getting a bit ridiculous. Go to the grocery store and you're just like, what is going on down there? Man, I mean, you can't keep up, you know. So anyways, that's where my gripe's going today. Feeling a little bit, not defeated, but just deflated a little bit on what the guy's supposed to do about that. And in the upcoming year, I don't even know how high things are going to go. And then they got the doohickey over there, and in Asia and all that little war, I guess, whatever's going on. I think it's going to affect our oil because obviously that's going on. What do I know? I don't know nothing. Anyways, it's already affecting our prices down here on gas. So frustrating. Don't really know what to do, but trying to move on, deal with what we can, tweak what we got to do as far as rationing or whatever. Trying to be smart enough to pick stuff up before it goes up. That's what I was trying to do on my fuel, and I think that, you know, I got some of that taken care of. Hopefully it's not here yet, but it sounds like it's going to be good to go on that, so that's a plus. Because I was waiting for it to come down, you know, the winter where it drops down, waiting for it to bottom out, and I waited too long, and it never really got down there, as everybody knows. And then all of a sudden it starts coming back up, and it almost caught me off guard. And so we got some ordered, but I don't know. What's the price of grain where you guys are at? Like I said, we got, let me turn this around. Okay, so we had got some cracked corn. I said was about 13-14 bucks a bag. This here, I think is 3-way. I think that's 3-way with molasses. I think I was at $17 on that. Maybe 16 or 17. Not too shabby. Let's see, we got this down here locally. This is some rolled oats with molasses, and I can't recall what that was. I think it was 18 or 19. Let's see, we picked up some alfalfa pellets. Got a bag of those today, and they were running around $15 plus. So probably paid 16 bucks for that, and I don't feel too bad about that because it hasn't gone up a whole lot, but I'm expecting that to jump some more. Downtown we're already at 20 bucks. This was out of town, and 50-pound bag, because I know, like, you go to places, some of the feed stores, the popular ones across the country, they're like running 40-pound bags, whereas we're still rolling with 50 pounds. So keep that in mind, but we're expecting that to go up higher, of course. I think it's bearable at that rate. I feed a little bit more just regular hay after that kind of a deal. We picked up some, ooh, there's some eggs there. Nice. Yeah, we picked up some whole wheat, and this is a pretty nice, it's a pretty nice clean wheat made by Grainland Select. Okay, Grainland Select, and that's $22 and then plus tax, so 23 bucks a bag. And that's been, I think at the beginning of the year it was probably 16 or 17, so it's gone up 5 bucks, and I'm expecting that to go up higher. You get more than, I mean, you get a pallet of that, and you're paying quite a bit more money right there. Not a good deal. So anyways, that's just kind of where my mind's been the last couple days. I think I'm feeling the frustration that a lot of us are feeling, and the uncertainty, you know, of not knowing how high it's going to go, what's going to happen, has got me a little bit bothered. Just trying to maintain the lifestyle you have already seems like it could be almost insurmountable this summer. We'll see where it goes, but we're just praying that everything works out and that doesn't go too bad. I don't know, you know, I just don't know what to do. So we just keep trying to plug away and keep doing what we're doing, and hoping you guys do the same. But go ahead and comment down below on anything that you guys have been feeling the pinch by all this rising costs that we're having here lately and everything. I'm sure everybody's affected by it, and so that's another thing. Anyways, all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna let it end right there. Rant's over. I'm gonna go do some chores.